Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Nameless, the one thing you must recall. As always, I am joined by Coco. Say hello.
Hello, everyone.
And we're continuing on with Tay's route. I almost said Lance.
We wish it was Lance's.
Yes, we definitely do. Alright, new chapter. Broken Heart. Uh-oh.
My god, this is practically new. After I opened the box delivered to my room, I couldn't help but gasp. I wasn't expecting much since it's used and damaged. I never expected it to be this clean. Even the box was flawless. It's packed so well. Ooh, so excited! I should hurry and open it.
Well packed, huh? Why does brain go straight there?
I opened the box and took off the lid. Yuri's probably jealous.
Sorry, Yuri, your box was not well packed.
Wow! I saw plump lips and gentle eyes.
Ooh, plump lips makes me think of a woman.
Tay, who I only saw on screen, was right in front of my eyes. And except for the damaged knee, the doll was in such good condition, it almost seemed new. Tay, I'm your new owner from today. Nice to meet you. I held him up and said hi cheerfully. I felt like his handsome face was staring at me. When I felt like we caught eyes, my heart started to pound and I shook with happiness. Getting to have you, I'm so lucky.
달링, 요즘 괜찮은 거지?
My honey, are you alright these days? Huh? I was about to head out with Yonho when Yuri asked me.
태희 녀석이랑 요즘 잘 지내고 있어?
Are you okay with Tay these days? Why are you asking that? Yonho looked clueless too and stared at Yuri. He scratched his head to see our reactions.
아니, 그냥 오늘 아침에 태희 녀석이 먼저 나간 게 좀 신경이 쓰여서 너희 아카데미에서도 별로 말을 안 한다고 들어서 말이야.
No, it just bothered me that Tay went out first today. I heard you guys don't really talk at the academy.
태희는 오늘 아카데미에 일이 있다고 해서 일찍 나간 거잖아요.
Didn't Tay go out early because he had some work to do?
Yonho still looked confused. When I woke up this morning, I only saw the breakfast Tay prepared for me, and not him. I asked the boys, and they told me he went out early to do some work. We don't go to school together now, but I hope to talk with him at least in the house. Oh, he dropped out. He did mention something about that, I think, but I didn't think he'd actually go through with it.
You think he actually dropped out?
I mean,
I thought it was just that they don't go to school in the morning together.
Oh, okay. I immediately felt disappointed to hear that he went out first. Doesn't Tay feel upset about not spending a lot of time with me? I felt more downcast when Yuri asked me about what's been constantly troubling me.
Is Yuri gonna be the one to fix their relationship? That'd be weird.
it would be. You know, I had another weird thought. Like,
Hmm.
Yuri apparently is like the only one who knows what Tay's really like.
Yeah.
But how did they have the time to find that out?
Right, because they just became human.
Yeah. So,
Hmm.
like, was there some way for them to be able to communicate with each other when they were dolls?
There must be, because honestly, the way they've been acting and bickering since day one, it's almost like they already knew each other.
Yeah. Hmm.
That's a very good point. I want backstory.
Yuri noticed my face and hurriedly added,
아, 내가 쓸데없는 생각을 한 것 같군. 별거 아니야. 잊어. 그럼 나가봐. 이따 아카데미에서 보자고, 달리.
Well, I think I was having useless thoughts. It's nothing. Forget about it. Then go on. I'll see you at the academy, darling. Yeah. Yuri pushed me out the front door.
그래. 별일이 아니라면 좋겠는데 말이야.
Yeah. I do hope it is nothing, but.
오늘은 엄청 일찍 나가는군. 덕분에 깼잖아.
You're really going out early today. You woke me up.
언제 일어난 거야?
When did you get up?
네가 새벽같이 일어나서 신나게 부스럭거릴 때부터지.
When you woke up and rustled in the room.
깨워서 미안하다.
Sorry for waking you up. Not sorry.
이 시간에 나가다니 또 무슨 꿍꿍이야?
What are you up to? Heading out this early?
꿍꿍이가 있다면 너한테 말하지 않겠지. 그보다 아침을 준비해뒀으니 오너가 깨어나면 꼭 먹으라고 전해줘. 늦잠을 잘 것 같으면 연호한테 깨워달라고 부탁해줘.
If I were up to something, I'd never tell you. Anyways, I prepared breakfast, so tell her to eat when she wakes up. If she doesn't wake up, ask Yonho to go get her.
그렇게
Don't
걱정이
get her
되면 직접
yourself.
하시지. 시키지만 말고.
If you're that worried, why don't you do it yourself instead of making everyone else do it?
넌 정말 이해가 안 가는 녀석이야.
I really can't understand you.
내가 달링에게 조금이라도 다가가려고 하면 그렇게 정색을 하면서 정작 본인은 움직이는 것 같지도 않고.
You hate it so much when I try to approach my darling, but you never actually make a move.
I don't understand. Like, in other routes, didn't it feel like he was interfering? At least in one route in particular, right?
In Yuri's route, he was definitely interfering since he was like straight up, "Why don't you come with me instead?"
Right.
In Lance's route, he was encouraging of it.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, "Lance, get your shit together. Go for her."
Yeah. Huh.
So, I can't remember what he did in Yonho's route.
I have a feeling he did something, but I think it was minor.
Well, he did sort of help him get the tickets since he got him that job at Bonjour.
Yeah. So what gives, man? When it's your turn, you can't put out. Coward.
네가 상관할 바 아니야.
It's none of your business.
글쎄, 난 내가 상관할 수 있는 문제라고 생각하는데 그녀는 너만의 오너가 아니야. 우리 모두의 마스터라고.
Well, actually, I think it's everyone's business. She's not just your owner. She's our master too.
충고하는데 어느 쪽이 되었든 하나만 선택해.
I'm warning you. Whichever it is, you have to choose.
모두에게 친절한 왕자님 역할은 내려놓기 싫고 다른 놈이 그녀에게 손대는 것도 싫고 그녀를 위험에 처하게 하기도 싫다. 그건 너무 욕심 아니야?
You don't want to stop being the prince who's nice to everybody, But you don't want anyone else to touch her, and you don't want her to be in danger. Aren't you being too selfish here?
너그러운 내가 양보를 하고 있을 때 제대로 좀 하란 말이야.
When I'm being generous and giving in like I am now, make your move.
Interesting.
그놈의 배에 꼬인 마음을
Okay.
내가 어떻게 알겠냐고. 애초에 그렇게 어둡고 음산한 건 내 전문이 아니란 말이지.
I'm never going to understand that twisted mind of his. Being that dark and gloomy was never my area in the first place.
But I recall in your route that you had a little angsty side to you too. Because you didn't understand
Angsty or
love.
stupid? Both, I guess.
Yeah.
선샤인은 무슨 그 녀석만큼 음침한 녀석이 없구만. 그놈이 선샤인이면 난 태양 그 자체겠다.
Sunshine. Yeah, right. No one's as gloomy as he is. If he's sunshine, then I'm the sun itself. Burning everyone.
이쪽을 봐줬으면 좋겠는데. I hope Tay looks towards us. 테이 선배, 제가 쿠키를 가져왔어요. 좀 받아주세요.
Tay, I brought cookies. Please take them. They have my blood in them.
비켜, 여긴 내 자리야.
No, this is my seat.
Every time I'm like, there she comes, Sally Vanilla. Oh god, by the way, I love the edits. You keep bringing in Sal, and I'm like, oh my god.
Peeking around the corner.
And then there's one, he's like Monokuma, you don't know which angle he'll come from. Top of the screen, bottom of the screen. New head
Glad
cannons.
you like. I think even Monokuma would be scared of Sal.
Oh my god, he'd be like, I love despair, but that thing, it scares me.
This goes beyond despair. The hallway in front of Tay's classroom was packed with girls. And that's all because of Tay. I think it'd be hard to see Tay like this. Don't want to be killed first thing in the morning.
Yep.
I'm prepared for everything.
Takes out chainsaw. I glanced around her determined face in the packed hallway.
I mean, seriously, if this was a horror movie, I think Soy would be one of the last survivors for sure.
Yeah, I think so. She's resourceful. She's determined.
Yeah, she's a final girl for sure. I think it would be between her and Shinbae. Hopefully they would survive together.
Yes. Jackie would die first.
Yes! She'd be the stupid girl who looks back instead of running.
Why am I suffering like this? Man, now I want to like make up a roster of like the survivors, who dies first, the killers.
From just this game or like in general of all the games we play?
Well, you know what? I could do that. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do that like Hunger Games thing. The, like
Oh.
photo generator.
Oh, that would be fun.
Of course, it wasn't my choice to come here. Soy robbed me of my precious recess and pushed me here. The reason is obvious. Soy begged for me to help her somehow get in contact with Tay. She said she'd be more aggressive from now on. Did she mean she'll be using me? Anyways, I feel like all my hair will fall out from trying to be the bridge between them. There are too many people right now. Let's come back later.
여기까지 와놓고 그게
We can't
언제
just go
오더라도
back
사람은
now.
항상 똑같아.
It'll be the same whenever we come.
자, 멍하니 서 있지 말고 어서 가자. 돌격
No.
앞으로.
Don't just stand there. Let's go! March forward! So I grabbed my hand and ran towards the crowd. I'm going to die like this. I was right in thinking this was going to be tough. Everyone else was also trying to push through the crowd.
That seems very dangerous to do by stairs.
Yeah. So I underestimated these girls too much. I ended up getting stuck in the crowd and pushed around here and there.
Oh, God.
When I was about to barely find my balance, someone pushed me hard.
Here we go again.
Ah! Thanks to that, I ended up tripping. I instinctively stretched out my arms so I didn't end up hurting my face.
Oof. That can go so bad because when I tripped and fell many years ago in the same way, I had a heavy backpack, like a really big biology book, and the weight of it when I fell forward is what broke my elbow.
Oh, jeez.
So it's like out of instinct that you want to protect your face, so that's what happens, and it's like you got to be careful.
Yeah. But my knees hit the ground.
Okay, better your knees than your arm. 'Cause,
Yeah.
although that hurts like hell too.
My knees were scratched and I saw drops of blood oozing out.
Yeah, this girl gets hurt a lot in this route.
Yeah. It hurts. The girls around me glimpsed down to look at me. My face heated up even more. Getting stairs is more embarrassing than actually falling down.
Yep.
I hurried and stood up to escape the embarrassing situation. Then the door opened and everyone turned quiet. It was Tay who opened the door and came out.
I guess he doesn't know what happened then because he didn't know she fell.
Is this deja vu? Something like this happened before,
Yep.
but Tay just stared at me and walked to the other side.
Well, him and Red being all over her made things worse, so...
Yeah. Oh. It was different from before.
That still hurts her feelings, though, for sure.
Yeah. I'm not that hurt, but it is bleeding, so it's visible. I thought that and slightly raised my head to watch Tay walk away. But I couldn't even see that because of all the girls who followed him. I know a lot of people are watching. I know very well that Tay avoided me on purpose because of that. I knew it, but I still felt upset. My heart ached more than my knee.
야, 너 괜찮아?
Hey, you okay?
I'm just at this point of like, Soy, can you please leave Jackie alone when it comes to Tay?
Yeah.
Like, if you want him, go pursue him yourself. Just leave the poor girl out of it.
After the wave of girls flooded out, I saw Soy. Her hair was disheveled from being caught in the mess. Yeah. Oh well.
너 피나잖아. 어떻게 된 거야?
You're bleeding. What happened? I just tripped.
너 양호실에... 아니, 거긴 아무리 아파도 좀 아니지.
You should go to the infirmary. Well, no, never mind. You shouldn't go there. Boone Daddy's there. Soy frowned to think of Mr. Eugene in the infirmary. He must still be a nightmare to her. The way she looked was so cute, I smirked. I haven't felt this good towards Soy in a long time. I'm glad.
See? You need to get over this boy so that you and Soy can be friends again.
Yeah.
Because I think there was like this jealousy and bitterness between them.
Definitely. It's fine. It doesn't hurt that much right now.
그래. 네가 그렇다면야. Okay, if you say so.
Soy let out a sigh of relief. Soy can be pretty annoying and irritating sometimes, but she's always the first one to come running and worry if something happens. Her honesty and confidence is why I like her so much. That's probably why boys like her too.
Sure. Such an innocent way of thinking, Jackie.
I suddenly thought of Tay. What would Tay think of her?
She's too good for him.
Yep. If he knows this side of her. The class bell rang. Soy helped me back to the classroom. My knee kept stinging.
Oh man, too bad she didn't have time to at least go to the bathroom and wash it out.
Yeah. The scratch didn't seem so serious, but it kept on bleeding. If it kept on bleeding, then it is serious.
Yeah.
I thought I might end up with a scar since it kept oozing.
Like maybe it needs stitches or something.
But I can't miss class just because of a scratched knee. Even if it's Yuri's class.
오늘은 내가 특별한 강사를 초빙했다.
I've invited a special instructor for today.
Ah, yes. We're supposed to have, what's his name come play the harp, right?
Oh yeah. Zion.
Yeah.
I was trying to take care of my wound, but Yuri's words caught my ears. A special instructor?
강사님께서 아름다운 연주를 해주실 거다. 모두들 공연에 다녀오라고 하고 싶지만 번거로운 것 같아서 아예 오늘 하루를 연주회처럼 진행하기로 했다.
The instructor will play something beautiful for you all. I wish I could get all of you to go to a concert, but I thought it'd be too troublesome. So I've decided to set up one for class today.
평소에 듣기 힘든 연주니까 모두 경청하도록 해.
You won't hear this often, so everyone, listen carefully.
선생님, 연주회도 좋지만 저희 이론 수업은 언제 하나요?
Mr. Yuri, I like listening to recitals, but when are we ever gonna learn of the theory?
시끄러워. 이론보다도 살아있는 실습이 중요해.
Be quiet. Actual experience is much more important than theory.
하지만 저희는 곧 수험생이 되는데요.
But we're gonna have to take the exam soon.
너희는 시험이라는 세속의 가치에 묶여있는 어리석은 짐승이라고.
You are all foolish animals caught up in petty worldly values.
Shut up, you fool. Says the teacher who's not actually teaching his class.
유저에게 선택받은 이 몸께서 실습이 중요하다고 하면 그럴 줄 알 것이지. 안 그래, 아가씨?
If this chosen one says that experience is more important, then that is the way it is, isn't it, miss?
네, 유리 선생님. Yes, Mr. Yuri.
The girl's eyes turned into hearts when Yuri winked. I think he's just being lazy and replacing the class with a recital.
Yep.
I couldn't help but sigh at knowing Yuri's true intentions.
Just like those teachers who half of the semester would just put in movies for us to watch.
Yep.
그럼 들어와, 커피집 고양이.
Then come in, you cafe cat.
Oh, he called him the cafe cat. Hmm. My suspicion grows.
Cafe cat? It's not. Sure enough, the door opened and Zion came in. Come to think of it, Zion said Yuri asked him. It felt strange to see Zion at the academy. He pulled a cart into the classroom and there was a big harp on it. Wow.
I guess he had to walk all the way though. That must suck.
Zion wiped the sweat off his forehead.
Oh, you poor thing. Harps are freaking big and heavy.
Mm-hmm. The elegant harp looked great with the antique decorations in Bonjour, but it shined in the music room too. I couldn't help but gasp at the perfect harmony. But all the other girls seemed to focus on something else.
커피집 고양이래. 귀엽다. Cafe cat's so cute. 저 사람 그 사람 아니야? 반죽에서 일하는.
Isn't he that waiter at Banjul?
시온이잖아. 나 시온 팬인데 어떻게 아카데미 온 거지? 아무튼 오늘 땡 잡았다.
It's Zion. I'm his fan. How did he come to the academy? Anyways, today's so my day.
God. You know, sometimes that voice almost goes into like Marge Simpson, and I love it.
Oh my god!
That's so cool. Like, I could never do that. That's amazing.
Poor Marge Simpson. I'm always surrounded by handsome boys, so I've become pretty insensitive. But Zion was indeed very good looking. Or maybe I'm just not into guys. Who knows? It's natural for the girls to fall for him. Zion and Tay. Mr. Hoban has a great eye for spotting hot boys. Zion set the harp in the center of the room and introduced himself.
안녕하세요. 오늘 여러분께 하프 연주를 들려드릴 시온이라고 합니다. 이렇게 절 초대해 주셔서 감사합니다.
Hello, I'm Zion, and I'll be playing the harp for you all today. Thank you for inviting me.
All the girls gasped to see his blushed face.
인사는 됐어. 그보다 오늘 연주할 음악은?
Never mind the introduction. First, what will you be playing today?
He will actually be playing it in the next episode. I'm excited to hear it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this. And until next time, have a nice day.
Toodaloo!